Your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? A lot of people live their entire lives not knowing.
Code red on Alphalete.
Yeah! W chat. All right, y'all. We are back with another day on prep. Haven't ate. Just woke up a little bit ago. Woke up for a second time because that's been a whole nother dilemma, is my sleep deprivation for the past 2 days. But yeah, that's part of prep, man. Yeah, I had a really great self-conversation with myself of just like self-realization of like, nobody's putting a gun to my head, man, and forcing me to do this. This is something I enjoy. And just because it's getting hard right now isn't like... It's getting hard because I haven't been in this situation before. So it's kind of like a moment of discomfort, which ultimately is exciting, man. It's exciting, but it took myself a little bit of a moment to kind of identify that moment of discomfort. Regional show, which is our qualifier for nationals. So that is 4 weeks out. So we just weighed ourselves. So we've been weighing 237 in that ballpark range. But this morning we weighed 239.4. And that's because I think I stayed up a little too late trying to get on my meals a lot later than I should have. I fell asleep around 1, honestly, because we were getting body work done yesterday, as well as we worked with one of our opposing coaches, because we're working with 2 guys now. So I'm working with somebody who I was working with prior, Daniel Kaufman, as well as somebody who, Kyle. Dude, I had PTSD. I almost talk. It's like when you almost say your ex's name. I'm not Alex. Kyle. Kyle gave us another guy to work with. So we're working with a couple guys right now, and I feel like the more eyes, the better when it comes to posing. So, yeah, we're gonna hit a little arm day later, and then I'll take y'all on posing because I'm just like trying to. It's a big emphasis because you know you have the craziest physique, right? You can be 6'5" and close to 240. You're probably going to be like 230 on stage. I'll take 235. We'll see. 235 carved up. That'd be nice at a national stage. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying, man. It's the brain fog. It's everything, man. It's hunger, sleep deprivation. But you know, it's all self-induced, man. It's all building those mental calluses that push you through like any physical challenges. I feel like that's the thing I enjoy about bodybuilding most. It's like everybody just thinks it's all like, oh, it's just a superficial physical sport. But being able to like mentally callous your mind and take on so much, I don't know. That's been where I'm at prep. Last prep I was watching, being a little fat ass and watching a bunch of food videos. But the more I get into the sport, the more of an appreciation I have, especially just as somebody who's a big self-improvement activist. That's a dangerous territory. Don't let self-improvement become self-masturbation. You know, nasty fuckers.
You fucking dead? Yeah, you waiting? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Keep wait. No, Wes. Wait. Go. All right. Ugh.
I also got new shoes because I'm starting to lose the body fat in my heels. So I had to get a lot more like shoes with like a very soft cloud-like, what do you call that, a midsole? Still breaking them in. Pretty fucking nice though, I will say. The weather in Houston's been mad bipolar, but it's nothing like a nice day when you can drive around with the sunroof open. Yeah, I'm not a car guy, but I'm gonna use a car analogy, kind of like with what I was saying with like mentality shift, dude. I feel like most of us just set ourselves in this limitation of being just set in a stock car mentality. And what I mean by that is like, yeah, from a physical standpoint, but also internally, our capabilities, right? Whatever that limitation is set on based off of if it's others people's perception on us, whether it's our own, I don't know, built resentment to where we're kind of just bleeding out ourselves, right? Whatever those limitations are, man, you're only getting your stock worth of that vehicle, that body of what you're capable of. But you start modding that shit out, right? I don't even like cars. That's the funny thing. But you start modding that car out, and you're capable of so much more than when you pull off the dealership lot. There's so much more you are capable of, and not to say that we don't have our genetic ceilings. What I'm trying to get at is you're a lot more capable of what you think. You think you can only go shit. I don't know, I'm not a car guy, 100 miles per hour in your vehicle, right? But then you start working on that thing. You start putting in that work into your vehicle, and your vehicle is yourself, and you start to see the possibilities. You start to see the capabilities, but you got to see past the limitations that you set on yourself, because it's all mental. And that's what I'm talking about with bodybuilding, man. It's more than a physical thing of just going in there and just being like, damn, yeah, I look good. And there's plenty of people who are like that, man. And that's why I don't resonate with a lot of bodybuilders. That's why I feel like I'm so disconnected, because I got into bodybuilding because I love training. I started training back in 2012 as a freshman, and I just loved it because it gave me a physical challenge. And those physical challenges, right? You set yourself one goal, you achieve that goal. Now it's not game over, right? Now it's like, okay, what's next? It's asking yourself, what are you capable of? And you have to do certain tasks, whether it's physical, whether it's, I don't know, you have a deadline on something at your workplace. But you have to get shit done to be able to see the bigger picture, to see the macro lens of what you are capable of. And stop looking so micro. And stop looking at a day-to-day basis of, well, fuck, I gotta go to the gym. Well, what is going to the gym gonna accomplish you in the long-term span of things? You want that dream physique? You want shit, you just want girls, right? You're just a dude and you want girls. So you want a physique that makes you feel confident in your skin. You don't necessarily see that when you're looking at it from a macro lens, as I'm talking to you on this sexy ass lens. You see that when you take a step back and look at the bigger picture. And you gotta start putting on this macro lens and stop looking at things so minuscule, because you're a lot more capable of things than what you think you are. So start asking yourself, when you're doing shit, when you're doing shit and you're accomplishing it, start asking yourself, man, what am I capable? What's my horsepower? Start modding out that vehicle, man. You start working on that mental, and that physical is just gonna follow suit. The body follows where the mind is. So if you can mentally surpass your limits, physically you can do so much more. We're currently pulled up the land. So I am about to go get, actually, we're dropping some board shorts next week, so I gotta figure out that. So I might stop by the athlete managers and sip on my little, but then we got 40 minutes cardio.
What's up? Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
All right, y'all. So we just finished 40 minutes cardio. Can't really talk much, but I'm gonna go back home. It's currently a little past 12, so I'm gonna get back, have meal number 1. Not really much other than like getting my meals in, and then the gym later. And we have an arm day. And I think we're linking up with Sydney because she's gonna help me get some content for Alphalete, just because I have deliverables, luxury. I appreciate y'all. I'm forever thankful, man. Like I love y'all for getting me in the position of being able to do the things I get to do. It's a luxury at the end of the day, and it's not guaranteed. But at the end of the day, I still have my degrees to fall back on. So always have a plan B, baby. All right, y'all. We are back. So that's my oatmeal going off. I need some blueberries real quick. So don't mind me if I do. All right, y'all, we are back in the stew, aka the office, aka the man den where I eat majority of my meals. Kind of show y'all the rundown real quick. If you want a cheat code with kind of your eggs, I like this because I'm a slut for like a breakfast burrito. So if you throw on like salsa, it's really not that many calories. This is the kind I use, but it's most salsas because think at the end of the day, it's just essentially veggies. 30 grams, right? You get 5 calories. You could slap a shit ton of this on and still have it be under sub 10 calories. So that's a cheat code when it comes to just caloric intake as well as meals. So I used to have these all the time. Back in high school, college, it just gives like water a better flavor. And so like, especially because I'm not consuming that much food intake, right? I'm trying to consume as much water to kind of satiate my ghrelin so I'm not as hungry. Y'all saw me pick up these water bottles and I'll get 2 of these in my morning coffee run. I'll just fill this with like some Mios, just sip on it. Easy way to get your water intake, man. So if you're not drinking enough water, just make it a little more enjoyable. Add a little zest on it. We got cherry blackout. All right, y'all, so we just ran into some complications. The competition shorts that are dropping with Alphalete next week, and I gotta figure out what color I'm gonna wear for both of my shows. If we qualify, we're gonna qualify. Either got sent to the wrong address or got taken. So now I have to rush the gym a little early. So I didn't get to fully let my meal sit and digest for an hour properly. So I'm about to sip on my pre-workout and just like slowly get into my workout when we get there. But I have to go pick up a new package of those. Yeah, hopefully there's some fire colors. So we got an assortment of colors. These are actually probably gonna be national in the red and red. We got like a sunset going on. Black, burgundy, blue, and pink, a little zesty red. Y'all can taste the rainbow. Thursday, y'all need to up it. June 6th. Yeah, we're still on May.
I love how you have to look at the calendar to see when the law is. Yo, what the fuck?
But wait, what was that?
Use code RED checkout.
Thank you.
10% off. Yeah. And you'll look fucking badass. There you go.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I feel like a fucking schoolgirl holding her textbooks right now. What's good, brother? As a designer, since I'm vlogging, which one of the board shorts should I wear on stage? I'm aiming towards. These are the ones they gave me. I'm aiming towards dark on the waist to make my waist look smaller. Yeah. So I'm aiming for like these red ones. Yeah, I like these. As well as I want to get the black with white on the bottom. Mm-hmm. But I definitely like these ones a lot more.
And like the curves probably. Yeah. I'm assuming they help your waist.
Adds like the symmetry in a sense.
I would do these.
Everything. How you feel about the Celtics though? Oh no, bro. Kyrie's playing pretty crazy. So, we're in gym 3 right now, the garage gym, blasting some cardio. So, I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk that much. We just finished hitting up some biceps. So, I'm about to finish up on a little bit of posing and kind of work on that because men's physique posing is going decently well, but I still have to focus more so on classic poses. Still a work in progress. And that's like with it, like kind of everything I'm saying lately. It's like, dude, I got into training in 2012. I started working out. I don't know, it's like faking it till I make it with this bodybuilding shit. Not officially a bodybuilder yet, but hopefully by the end of this prep, you know, we'll officially have a pro card. What's good, baby? So, all starts with posing.
Because life is very, very challenging for a man. They expect us to be leaders. When I say they, I'm talking about God created a man to be a leader, to be a fighter, to set examples in his home, in his house, for his wife, for his kids, for other men around him that look up to him. And how can you do that if you don't know what your true purpose is?
Currently 11:20. caught up at the gym way too long. Yeah, sometimes it's been like that. It's been packed just because it's summertime, so it just everybody's in town. You know, we got it done. We got in there, we got our work done, got our posing. Although the posing room lighting, I prefer to have natural lighting coming in. It just does, I feel like I look washed out. I can't find where like I need a box on the ground so I can get proper alignment with the downlighting. I kind of want to show you all the shorts I was talking about and just show you all like the cheat code. These were the ones that yeah, dude, I freaking love. But these were also the ones that Kevin was saying. Details are pretty crazy. Yeah. As well as you got the Alphalete tramp stamp kind of on the back. I think it's on the back of all of them. What I was trying to get at, to essentially like make your waist look smaller, right? It's just like playing the color wheel palette to your advantage. So obviously darker colors, black being the darkest color on the spectrum, makes whatever that is on. So if you got a black tee, you're gonna look smaller than you wearing a white t-shirt. So basically with the board shorts, if you're competing and you're trying to get some shorts, man, I would recommend going towards the shorts that have a black or darker top and then lighter colors towards the bottom. And what's like actually cool about these shorts is they're subtly ombre, including like the pink shorts I was wearing earlier, right? So this isn't fully red. This is actually a darker shade of red than this. So this is more, it's still red. This is closer to a shade of orange. And you can see it if you put it, kind of fold it right here. So it fades from dark to light. And so what that essentially does is gonna help give you that X frame taper on stage and just make you overall look a little bigger in your stage presence. About to try these on. Yeah, and we'll see. Kind of a night physique update. We'll end with a night physique update and see what our night weight is. I don't really know what it is after having 6 meals, but I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna knock the fuck out. And if these look really good, I'm gonna sleep in these like PJs. Use code RED to support your boy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, these the ones. These the ones. Yeah. I'm gonna manifest the pro card in these shorts for y'all. Give it another 5 weeks, and I'm gonna take y'all there. Yeah, I gotta start recording more videos. But yeah, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video.